Not the end result you would have expected,
Yes.
no one would have expected or wanted to see happen. Talk us through that final.
Yeah, I got out hard. I came off the first hurdle and my hamstring grabbed me. So I didn't get to, it wasn't as snappy as how I wanted. And it got to a level of comfort where I was just like, pull through and at least get a medal or just still butter, still go to the line. And then it grabbed me again at the sixth hurdle. And that's when I kind of lost balance and all that. But man, I'm very proud of myself. I showed up. I've been through a lot this year, and I made sure I put myself in the best situation to at least come prepared and ready to defend my title. Very, very disheartened for Ortega that had happened to him. If I could take that back, I would, honestly. But I showed heart, I showed resilience, and after all I've been through this year, the sacrifices, the losses, and I was ready to defend that title. But it just didn't work out for me tonight.
Did Orlando say anything? Did you guys exchange words after the race?
I didn't. I didn't want to cause any, anything beyond what, I just didn't want to, push it or whatever. He was upset. Clearly, he got off the track real fast, and I was trying to find him to, give him some comfort and just to share my apology. But it's hurdles, and anything can happen. But it's unfortunate that it happened. Honestly, I wish I stopped. I honestly wish I stopped because that cost him a medal. So I wish I had stopped when I felt the hamstring. But knowing me and the heart that I have, I wanted to pull through and at least just finish the race. I just wanted to finish. So unfortunately, that happened.
You've drifted to the right and finished sort of in the lane next to you a few times this year. Do you feel like that's a problem impacting the other competitors at all?
No, it's just like when I had those mishaps, I just wasn't in shape. I wasn't in hurdle shape, and I cleaned that up, and I've had four wins prior to that to staying tight or whatever. And like I said, my hamstring just grabbed me, and it just kind of made me drift and whatever. But man, like I said, if I could take back that race, man, I would. It's unfortunate. I'm I don't know. I'm very sorry for Ortega. I'm very sorry. That was all me. That was my fault. You know what I mean? And that was my fault.
Which hamstring is it?
The left hamstring.
How confident was you coming into the competition?
I was very confident, man. I made sacrifices. I trained hard. I was resilient. I knew in the back of my mind that I was ready, and I was ready to run fast. But when you put your body through something that's not ready for, and it's your muscles tear and repair. And that's unfortunate that it happened. No, but it is what it is. But I knew in the back of my mind that if all went well, if I was healthy, I would have defended the title, no doubt. You know what I mean? But the entire race, I was just being tentative. I was being very, very tentative, and that happened.
How does the hamstring issue change your form and how you're running? Is that what causes you sort of to move to
Yeah,
the
because
right?
you cannot snap, and it's the trail leg. It happened on my trail leg. So without the trail leg, you cannot snap how you want to. So that means that you got a lot more ear time. Your trail leg my trail leg was coming up instead of staying forward and snapping down, and that caused the issue. So I just need to go back, get healthy, and unfortunate for the 4x1, I was scheduled to run the 4x1, start the 4x1. That won't happen. So that's my championship.
Get ready now for next year.
I'm in a good situation. I have new coaches, new training group. I need to go heal. I think I need to go heal. I had a lot going on this year. Lost my aunt. I had a lot of losses this year, man. But I put everything on the back burner. I put my emotions on the back burner because I had a title to defend. You know what I mean? I had to come out and represent my country, and I kind of put all the emotions on the back and trying to put my career on the back burner, on the front burner, and I just need time off to heal and do some proper healing to come back.
Do you change coaches in the middle of this season?
Yeah, I did.
Why make the decision to do it then?
Because things wasn't working out in my previous situations. That's when I had 4 losses back to back, and that's because, like I said, I wasn't in hurdle shape. I was drifting to the side, like you said. I was heavy. I was putting on a lot of weight. And I think I was just focused. I lost focus, you know what I mean? And me and that other coach, we didn't work out. Still have a lot of love for him, but it's just like I said, I needed to make sure I put myself in the best situation to come defend the title. I had to be honest with myself. I wasn't in the best situation, and the performances were reflecting that. So I needed to come out. I needed to make that move, and I made that move, and it was the best move for me. I was ready. I was ready to go.
Who were you with before, and who are you with now?
I was with Tony Ross and Gary Evans, and shout out to them, Coach Gary, great coach, but like I said, it wasn't the situation for me. And now I'm with Rainer Rader.